Hi everyone, it's Liv. So I'm actually just getting ready to head out and pick up my brand new saddle. My old saddle actually broke, so that's why I had a bareback lesson last video. And I also have a bunch of other plans. I actually have my first ever hunter jumper lesson, and I'm also going on a trail ride today. My Connemara pony, Esmeralda, has already been fed, but I'm just going to go check on her. She is just enjoying her breakfast. I usually don't feed her very much during spring and summer because she's turned out during the day. Well, I guess I should probably head out now. Alright, so I'm on my way to buy my new saddle. Now I am buying it used actually, but it said that it was only used about 5 times, and I'm getting it for like 2/3 of the price, so it's a really good deal. Alright, I have just picked up my saddle, it's in my trunk, and the lady that I bought it from was super nice. It was a really easy transaction, and the saddle looks absolutely flawless, so I'm really happy overall. I did actually buy a half pad with customizable risers, just in case the saddle wasn't a completely correct fit, but I'm hoping it will be. And this is my brand new used saddle. It is a Circuit by Dover Saddlery Classic 2 saddle, and I really like it. It is a jumper saddle, but it's completely fine for hunters too. I've actually never tried hunters, but I've always wanted to. I've just never found the right trainer. But a couple weeks ago, I found a really nice trainer, and I scheduled to have my first hunter jumper lesson with her later today. Alright, I'm going to use some leather conditioner on it, and then we'll try it on Esmeralda. Now it looks pretty much completely new, so I'll go and try it. It's actually a pretty nice fit. The shoulder panels, they don't pinch anywhere, I don't see. The only thing is that it's rocking just a tiny bit, so I will place a riser in the rear. The riser helped a lot, it's looking really nice. I will get a saddle fitter to look at it just in case, but from what I can see, it's looking great. Wow, just from a visual standpoint, it looks so good. I'm just crossing my fingers, it's nice to ride in. I'm supposed to meet my friend Julia in a forest not long from here, so I'll just meet you when I'm done packing up. So now we're on the forest trail. So far the saddle is feeling great. I have no complaints at all. I'm really excited to try jumping with it too. Good girl. Esmeralda's feeling really good today. The weather is really nice, it's not windy or anything, so that's probably why she's so calm. Now, Julia said that she would meet me somewhere around here. I can't see her. Oh, there she is. Alright, I'm just gonna do a voiceover from here. So we just walked along on a trail that both of us had ridden many times before. Both the horses were super calm, and it was just really relaxing. The horse Julia is riding is a 18-year-old quarter horse gelding named Sheriff, and he is a lesson horse at the DSEC. There was a small fallen tree in the way, so I decided to just trot Esmeralda over it a couple times. She was really good, and the saddle felt really nice. It supported my legs, and I liked it. So here we decided to go on a part of the trail that neither of us had ridden on before, and We ended up on this really steep cliff, and there was really no turning around. We just stayed calm though, and it ended up being fine, but it was quite scary. We decided to take a small break for a couple minutes and just enjoy the view. Then after a couple minutes, we started heading back to the barn. Yulia wanted to ride a bit more and I would have joined her, but I had to go back to the barn for my lesson. My lesson is in about 30 minutes, so I'm going to head back, and I'm really hungry, so I hope I have time to grab a quick snack before it starts. So I just quickly headed into the barn to get my helmet cam and a banana to snack on the way. And I'm meeting my new trainer at the bottom outside arena, and I'm kind of nervous and very excited. My good friend Natalie is meeting me by the arena to watch and film the lesson, and I think that will be good to have the helmet cam view and her view. So I met with my trainer and I just introduced myself, and we started talking about kind of what I wanted to accomplish as a hunter jumper. So to start, she just told me to warm up so she could evaluate my riding. I just walked her like one lap because she was already so thoroughly warmed up. So then I picked up the trot and started posting. And I made sure I was on the right diagonal at all times. Then when I had trotted a couple laps both ways, my trainer told me to pick up the canter at the right lead, and I did. Esmeralda transitioned beautifully, and the only thing was I couldn't really get her head to relax. My trainer told me to ride in a half seat, and immediately when I did, I kind of softened my whole body, and Esmeralda started relaxing into the bridle and getting her head down. So I'm definitely going to switch to a half seat from now on. So after I had cantered for a while, my trainer called me into the middle. So she told me I had overall pretty good equitation, but there were definitely some things I had to change if I want to ride in hunter style, which I totally understand. She gave me great critiques. She also asked me if I wanted to do a small jump so she could evaluate my jumping skills too. I agreed, so she set up a small vertical. So we jumped in a bit deep on the first jump, but it was okay. And then the second jump, Esmeralda just decided to do a leap of fate, and she exploded after the jump with a series of bugs. I managed to calm her down, and my trainer just told me to collect her a lot more before the jump. So we tried again, and she was a bit too fast, but she didn't explode after the jump, so I considered it a success. We changed leads, and after that we got several really nice jumps. My trainer said it was probably a good time to stop now, so I just walked Esmeralda around and cooled her off for like 15 minutes. I was super happy with the trainer. She was great, and I was almost sure I wanted to have her as my trainer, but I said that I would want to have one more like trying lesson before I decide anything for sure, and she was totally understanding. So we scheduled to have our next lesson this Friday. So I said goodbye and started heading back to the barn. I am extremely happy with how it went. She was so sweet and she gave really good criticisms. So what I'm hoping for is that I can take several lessons with her, and hopefully I can attend a couple of, small hunter shows with Esmeralda. It might not happen, but I really hope it will. Alright, so Esmeralda is untacked, fed, and groomed, and I am really tired. I would usually turn her out by now, but the weather is absolutely trash. It is pouring rain. I'm honestly so happy about today. I got my amazing new saddle, I went on a trail ride, and I caught a really good new trainer, hopefully. And I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support you have been leaving on the last vlog. It really makes me happy and I really enjoy making these videos. So if you want more, comment down below. And if there's anything in specific you want me to do, then comment that down below too. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!